in continuation of last class. Today topic is law of constant proportions. Constant proportion or law of definite proportion, also known as law of definite proportion. Lavoisier and some other scientists Lavoisier Lavoisier and some other scientists noted that many compounds were composed of two or more elements. Each such element has the same element in the same proportion, irrespective of where the compound came from or who prepared it. Lavoisier and other scientists noted that उन लोगों ने रिसर्च किया एंड फाइंड आउट किया कि मेनी कंपाउंड composed two or more element. Compound have two or more element. Two or more elements in the same proportion. Such in a same more element and in such a same proportion, irrespective or where the compound came from or who prepared it. So compound have two or more element and each such element, each such compound had the same element in the same proportion. Irrespective where the compound came from or who prepared it. So, in a compound such as water, the ratio of water formula H2O होगा and in water H2O formula है. In water, the ratio of mass of hydrogen to the mass of oxygen is always 1:8. Whether source is not depend, whatever source of water, but ratio of mass of hydrogen and oxygen always be 1:8. Suppose if 9 gram of water is decomposed to 1 gram of hydrogen and 8 gram of oxygen always obtain. Always obtain. So the source where come and who prepared it, and always when we talking about water, then H2O is the symbol of water, and the ratio of mass of hydrogen to the mass of oxygen is always 1:8. According to the law of constant proportion, कि in a chemical substances, the element are always present in a definite proportion by mass. So, law of constant proportions is stated in a chemical substance. In a chemical substance, the elements are always present in definite proportions by mass. Law of constant proportion state in a chemical substance the elements are always present in definite proportion by mass. Is it clear? Ki if we're talking about any compound where two or more than two elements combine, that case element always be combined and form a chemical substance. The element present in that chemical substance always present in a constant proportion or definite proportion. एक fixed proportion होगा. Example मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया था इन एग्जाम्पल कि H2O वाटर है, वाटर का फॉर्मूला H2O. द रेशियो ऑफ मास ऑफ हाइड्रोजन टू मास ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इज ऑलवेज 1:8. हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन के कंबाइन होने पे वाटर मॉलिक्यूल बन रहा है, वाटर का जो बनेगा. एंड वाटर हैव हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन. The ratio of by mass always be fixed irrespective where the compound came from or who prepared it. कैसे बना, कहाँ से लिया, क्या ओरिजिन है, it doesn't mean, कुछ मतलब नहीं है इसका. लेकिन अगर हम वाटर की बात करेंगे तो फॉर्मूला H2 होगा. एंड जो हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन एलिमेंट उनमें इन्वॉल्व हो रहे हैं उनका रेशियो बाय मास ऑलवेज बी फिक्स. So this is the law of constant proportion. Means in a chemical substance the element are always present in definite proportion by mass.